Imagine being stopped at the airport, not for too much perfume in your carry-on or a slightly overweight bag, but for items so bizarre they made international headlines. From seemingly innocent snacks, hiding shocking secrets to discoveries straight out of a crime thriller. 15 craziest things found by airport security. Number 15. March 2025, Newark Airport. What was supposed to be an ordinary flight turned unforgettable when a man walked through the scanner. Officers noticed something unusual near his waistline. Pulled aside for inspection, the truth wriggled out, literally. Hidden in a towel, stuffed in his pants, was a live red-eared slider turtle. The TSA released the photos, and social media erupted in laughter, a small reminder of just how unpredictable airport security can get. Number 14, November 24, Hong Kong International Airport. 2 sealed parcels and a pair of checked suitcases arrived from Malaysia, but what officers found inside was anything but ordinary. Customs opened the Air Express boxes and discovered 5 LED televisions hollowed out, each hiding neatly wrapped bricks of white powder. Tests later identified about 28.6 kilograms of suspected methamphetamine, marking the largest meth seizure via air cargo in 3 years. Number 13. Imagine walking through airport security wearing a wig that looks ready to slide off. That's exactly what officers at Barcelona Airport noticed in 2019. A passenger arriving from Bogotá seemed unusually nervous, and his hairpiece sat far too high. Pulled aside for inspection, the truth unraveled. Tucked beneath the wig was a tightly wrapped bag of cocaine, weighing over a pound. Authorities photographed the disguise, and within hours, the images went viral across international news. The man had thought fashion could outsmart airport security, but the moment sweat trickled down his forehead, his ruse was completely exposed. Number 12, in 2019, Baltimore-Washington International Airport staff uncovered a discovery that could have caused mass panic. TSA agents opened a checked suitcase and found a missile launcher inside. The passenger, a U.S. serviceman, casually explained it was a souvenir from Kuwait. Fortunately, the weapon was inert, but it was still treated as a serious threat. Photos of the find quickly spread across American news networks, sparking a mix of alarm and disbelief. Number 11, Toronto Pearson Airport, 2019. It seemed like any other busy travel day until a sniffer dog locked onto a reusable grocery bag. Inside, officers didn't find snacks or souvenirs, but nearly 4,700 live medicinal leeches writhing in containers. In reality, the species Hirudo verbana is heavily regulated because wild harvesting threatens its survival. Passengers would have shared the cabin with thousands of bloodsuckers, a terrifying thought for anyone unlucky enough to be on board. Number 10. A young woman struggled with a heavy pink suitcase at Ceuta Airport in May 2015, but what the scanner revealed stunned everyone. A small child curled tightly inside. Officers unzipped it and found 8-year-old Adu from the Ivory Coast, barely able to move but alive. His father, already living legally in Spain, had repeatedly tried to bring him over through official channels, but was denied due to low income. Desperate, he paid traffickers 5,000 euros, who chose the most horrifying method imaginable: hiding a boy inside luggage. Number 9. A passenger from Brazil raised suspicion at Lisbon Airport in February 2018 when police noticed him walking strangely, his shorts bulging unnaturally. A closer inspection revealed the audacious trick. He was wearing swimming trunks with fake padded buttocks stitched inside. Hidden in the padding was nearly 1 kilogram of cocaine, enough for 5,000 doses. Number 8. At Melbourne Airport in February 2009, officers were puzzled when a passenger from Dubai was found carrying 2 bird eggs tucked inside a vitamin container. But the real shock came during a full-body search. Strapped to his legs with tights, hidden beneath his trousers, were 2 live pigeons wriggling inside padded envelopes. Officers also uncovered plant seeds hidden in a money belt and undeclared eggplants in his luggage. Number 7. At Telangana Airport on May 26, 2023, a passenger caught the attention of customs officers with his stiff movements and avoidance of eye contact. Pulled aside for questioning, a medical scan revealed the shocking truth. Nearly 686 grams of gold hidden inside his rectum, worth over $50,000. The smuggler had molded the metal into a paste, sealed it in packets, and carried it internally to evade security. This method, though seen across India, can rupture mid-flight with deadly consequences. This time, the man survived, but the gold was seized, and charges followed. Number 6, at Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi airport in 2010, staff were puzzled by an oversized suitcase bound for Iran, its unusual weight raising suspicion. When scanned, the image revealed something no one expected: a tiny, sedated tiger cub hidden among stuffed toys. The passenger, 31-year-old Piawan Palasarn, tried to pass it off as ordinary luggage. She was arrested, and the cub was rushed to a wildlife conservation center. Authorities warned that the animal might not have survived the journey, a grim reminder of the ruthless reality of the illegal wildlife trade. Number 5. At New York's JFK Airport in late 2019, customs officers grew suspicious of 3 suitcases arriving from Cairo. Inside, they didn't find clothes or souvenirs, but nearly 600 freshly looted Egyptian artifacts: gold amulets, painted reliefs, and wooden tomb figures dating back to 1900 BCE. The passenger, Dr. Ashraf Omar Eldarir, an Egyptian physician, tried to convince officials that the treasures were worth just $300, backing his claim with forged papers stating they belonged to his grandfather. But the unmistakable smell of damp earth gave away their true origins. Investigators later uncovered a decade-long smuggling operation, and by 2025, Eldarir was sentenced for trafficking antiquities. Number 4. Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport, August 2022. Officers couldn't believe their eyes. Inside the bags of 22-year-old Indian traveler Abhilash Anaduri, they discovered 17 live animals stuffed into tiny containers: a white desert fox, a raccoon, an iguana, and even a white python. Each creature was cramped, struggling to survive, all intended for the illegal pet trade. Thailand has long been a hub for wildlife trafficking to China and Vietnam, but this shipment was headed to India, a rapidly growing market for exotic pets. Anaduri was arrested on the spot, his bizarre and cruel smuggling attempt making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Number 3. JFK Airport, November 2022. Officers were immediately suspicious when a woman arriving from Punta Cana rolled through in a wheelchair, but the wheels didn't move quite right. A closer look with an X-ray revealed the shocking truth: all 4 wheels were packed with cocaine. When inspected, the white powder was found to be spilt out and later tested positive. In total, 28 pounds were hidden inside, worth nearly $450,000 on New York streets. The 57-year-old passenger, Emelinda Paulino de Rivas, was arrested immediately and handed over to Homeland Security. What appeared to be a mobility aid had instead been ingeniously engineered into a drug mule. Number 2. At Liverpool John Lennon Airport in 2010, staff grew uneasy when 2 women tried to wheel an elderly man through security for a flight to Berlin. The 91-year-old, Kurt Willy Gerant, was slumped in a chair, sunglasses hiding his face. The women, his wife and stepdaughter, insisted he was just sleeping. Closer inspection revealed the shocking truth: Gerant had died within the previous 12 hours. Authorities arrested the pair on suspicion of failing to report a death. Prosecutors later chose not to press charges, but the bizarre attempt made worldwide headlines. What started as a simple family trip quickly turned into a shocking scene at the airport. Number 1. Los Angeles, 2017. U.S. Customs officers intercepted what seemed like an ordinary cardboard box from Hong Kong. Inside, they discovered a chilling surprise: 3 live king cobras, each 2 feet long, stuffed into potato chip canisters, their hoods pressed against the plastic. Alongside the snakes were rare turtles, all destined for a California man named Rodrigo Franco. When agents raided his home, they uncovered even more illicit creatures, including a baby crocodile. Franco admitted he had received at least 20 other Cobras before, most of which died during transit. His reckless smuggling attempt could easily have turned deadly, putting both people and animals at extreme risk. From turtles to king cobras, airport security has seen it all. These shocking discoveries prove that you never really know what's inside someone's luggage or what chaos might be hiding in plain sight.